Hey everybody, good morning. It's February 22nd, 2020. It's about 38 degrees today in New York, so it's beautiful. Feels like spring, even though it's only a few degrees above freezing. But I got into the greenhouse this morning and it was warm in there. I just ordered a thermometer and a hygrometer, I guess it's called. I don't know, for the humidity. And it's wireless, so I'm going to put one as soon as it comes. I ordered it from Amazon. Put a link below. As soon as it comes, I'm going to set it up in here, and I want to see the difference between the temperature inside and outside. What I did was started putting up my trellis here. I had to cut it because the poles I had were 10 feet, and I put them in the ground about probably 1.5 feet, so they're probably about like 8 feet, 8.5 feet tall before, but this tunnel is only 6 feet or 7 feet. I think it's 7. I don't even remember. It's only been a day. Anyway, so I had to cut the posts. That was pretty easy with a hacksaw. I cut the 2 posts, and I have a 10-foot going across, which just about fits in here. It's supposed to be 12-foot tunnel, and I guess it is, but it doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's a little over 11. Anyway, so what I did was, since I had wood chips placed down here, originally I had put cardboard down and then wood chips a year ago, and then this past year I threw another bunch of wood chips on top. So this is what I pulled out. Pretty good, pretty well broken down wood chips, but they're still kind of solid. You can see some of the cardboard that I put in there. But anyway, when I dug this out, I don't know if you can see any in here, but there was a ton of worms inside. So definitely the wood chips and cardboard kept it nice and warm under the ground. So what I did was I dug out a trough here, and I put in some of my homemade compost, and also some of my worm compost that I had inside from the worm farm. And I put down some rock dust, and that's it. And then I did a little mini broad fork too, because the ground underneath the cardboard was still a little solid. So I wanted to get some of the good stuff down into that soil. So I'm hoping that this is going to work, and these wood chips are not going to steal too much nutrients and nitrogen. I don't believe they will. So what I did was I started putting my trellis lines up. And I was going to do, like you can see right here, I put it on with these bamboo stakes this time. This is kind of like, I guess Curtis Stone was the one that started this, and I just saw it on Josh Sattin's website, Satin Hill Farms. Really cool YouTube channel. I'll put a link below for that. He's got a lot of cool stuff, cool ideas. So I put it in here. I was thinking about putting 2 plants, one here and one here, but since it's only 6 feet tall, there's not a lot of room for it to trellis up. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just put 1 tomato plant in the middle, and I'll split it into 2 main branches, 2 main runners, but maybe not. I'll just see what it is. I figured I might as well put the strings in for now, in case I need them. If I don't have to use it. So that's what I'm doing today, and it's definitely, I had both of these doors open before, and it was cool in here, and I just closed one door, and it heated right up, so it's pretty nice. Just like I said, I just hope it doesn't blow away. Anyway, that's my plan for today, and I'm sticking to it. And on this side here, I'm going to take these wood chips and put them in one of my compost bins to let them break down more this year. And what I might do is dig another trough here and start eggplants on this side. I was going to put tomatoes on both sides, but I think, I have 12 of these about a foot apart. So I think 12 tomato plants trellised up inside the greenhouse with basil planted in between them. And then on that part there where the bucket is, that's going to be probably got another, what is this? This is 12 feet and 20. So probably, maybe another 10 feet, little less than 10 feet. So I'll put up another trellis over there, and I'll plant tomatoes outside like I did last year. They did pretty good, but I want to see how the tomatoes do inside this little tunnel. So that's what I'm doing today, and we'll catch you next time. Spring is coming. Get those seeds started. See ya.